It should be. It should be Mlb Gameplay Trios. This guy could definitely go first, but it's fine. It is. Although Tony, I think, is going to be the one hitting with Judge. You better. Oh, I meant to put Piazza at 7, not 6. Oh well, whatever. Not the end of the world. Which one, Toner? Oh, my guy. They have Peter Griffin.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that is crazy.
The players taking on the All-Stars. We got a couple of All-Star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way, just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Ryan. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings
that
and
is
misses,
nuts.
come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
With Peter Griffin.
Okay, all set to go. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew.
Yeah, I'm up. Rod Carew. Yeah.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Tried to dodge him.
Trey Turner now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really
trying to get a guy on base.
Stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next offering upstairs.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their
nice hit, Dan.
Increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side.
All right, Tony,
in a tough
hit a blast. That was the bloop.
Timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
I mean, he just threw 3 strikes right at you.
It's a strikeout. And now Bernie Williams misses inside, ball one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carter makes his way towards it.
Damn.
And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the mound now, Hunter Brown. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Dan, you're infield.
Strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Michael Garcia. And that one fouled off.
I can hear you guys.
One out, base is
Hello?
empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings through that one.
You sound fine right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him.
Got him.
How about that? Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
For real? They just switched pitchers after the first.
27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Marte on to first, and quickly one away.
Come on, Toner.
Second. Mike Piazza will.
No, I hear you talking right now, bro. Well, no shit, Sherlock. That's what you just said.
He went too far. Strike one. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty.
Okay.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
In the first pitch, this is for ball 1. And another ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
So he just threw 3 balls. Why would I swing?
Next offering is fouled back.
Although that one was a ball, but it looked strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All right.
Throw him another breaking ball.
That was. All right, I'm just going to.
Fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Oh. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, this is Willie Castro. Brown back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Smoked to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all
Threw it
over
to second.
that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, but kept close. There's a 1-1. Way out front for strike
That's
two.
an echo, though. That's not a delay.
Aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's crazy.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
All of them?
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around.
That's crazy. He ain't never going to get a call with me playing.
Swinging. Here's Ketel Marte.
No, I'm saying that always happens when I'm playing.
And at first, one away. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Out front for the strikeout. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Two outs.
To Tony first. Oh, that works too.
The force out. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorbeat B-Boss. Not close with that one. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Knocks that one away, and we'll
Come on, Jorbit.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's giving him very Peter Griffin vibes, Tony.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carter on the run towards the line. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now here is Alex Gordon. That one's upstairs. Ball
Good eye,
one.
Tone.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. That missed
1
by a
ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
And that is ball 1. Swings through it and makes his target. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the
This is you,
DH,
Tone.
Nick Kurtz. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Matt, are you watching? Fire.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strike.
All right, there you go, Tone.
Evan Carter getting ready to hit. That one
Ball 1, no
misses.
strike.
And that's ball 1. Ripped right field.
That's not what we wanted.
Back and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Yelich is out.
It's a good recovery, though.
See ya,
after
Yelich.
giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rolled over to third. Over to Carter.
I got you, bro.
That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, and the batter
This
will
is
be the
Daniel.
shortstop, Trey Turner.
Yo. Calm your horses
On the
and just step up your game.
And it's 0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Yo.
Ground ball
Oh,
left side.
no. Oh, he's fast.
And they get
But not
two
fast
for the
enough.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out.
Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge.
His hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
This one in the air, right field. Yelich makes the grab, 2 down.
Yelich.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss.
This is me.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Oh my god, I fucking suck.
Back now in the Bronx.
Ugh.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going
0-1's
through
the
this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one
Ball 1.
cutting but missing down low. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Willie Castro now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
0-2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Excellent
Son
arm
of a
action on that
bitch.
2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that one ripped to left.
You're fine if you don't get that.
Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground,
there we
right
go.
Side. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Kyle Stowers. Palmer back to work. And that one upstairs. Ball.
Good eye.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now the catcher comes up. Mike Piazza. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
And the runner holds.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2's the count. One ball.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
This is Tony.
Swing and a miss, and he struck
Top left.
out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
So now I'm hitting.
Kurtz.
You see the blue symbol? How it's a
swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
top left where our names are.
He is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
0-2.
To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Scared him there.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
Short bit.
A little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
I feel like his power isn't terrible. I mean, it's not great, but
Next offering is outside.
Well, all eyes
the
are
one
on the
dude's
plate
power
in
I
this
hit with
spot.
is
No
fucking
better way to get out of
35.
this inning.
Stowers at second. Kurtz.
111 contact, yeah.
That's a ball.
In the dirt,
2 balls, 2 strikes.
but no advance from the runners. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
No.
First and second with 1 gone.
I knew you were going to get contact on that.
Ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it in.
It's all up to you, Tony.
Gear and go a long way to track
Alex
that one
Gordon.
down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing
Jim
football.
Gordon.
Up to bat next. Lays off the ball.
Oh,
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
come on, you're him, Tony.
Damage with it.
Himmy, Tony.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switching second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, he's definitely delayed.
So far, it helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one missed. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one.
Let's go,
That's his
Dan.
9th strikeout so far.
No.
Here's the catcher, Kyle
Dan's
Yoshioka.
pitching. So each one like when you see the fielding tells you.
Swing and a miss.
So I'm the outfield.
Yoshioka goes
I'm
6
outfield,
foot
Tony's
1,
infield, and
200
Dan's
pounds.
pitcher and
And he
catcher.
was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it's like the same concept as the batting.
Out to center. Williams on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yo, our guys
2
just
down,
kissed.
base is empty. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Swings
Nick
through that
Kurtz.
one, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next
Here he
offering
comes.
misses. 1-2 to count.
Ranger. Hey, buddy.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Hi.
Piazza completes the strikeout with the tag, and that's that. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half.
You wanna come
of
sit with
inning
me?
Number 6, and now Rod Carew. Fought off foul.
Oh, look, this guy's power's
You know,
at
this guy's
34.
great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left
Drop.
field. And it falls.
Yeah.
And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now a chance
That was
to maybe
close,
get
though.
creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Trey Turner. And that's down
Might.
and away.
There's a good opportunity in
Yeah,
this
you're
inning
up
to
there.
get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
They about to switch pitchers again. Yep.
With the tying run on at first.
Come on, Range. Come here, Rud.
For the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, Dan.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is.
Want to steal? Like,
That one the other
Oh.
way, down the line, and it's foul. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball
Oh, let's
4, 2
go.
aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Judge swings through it for strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
good eye, Tony.
This is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Nice try.
95 to finish him off. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Let's go.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Not in time at first. It's
All
a
right.
fielder's choice.
They only got one.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just roll.
Let's go, Dan. What's the score?
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Chris, are you watching the game too?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 on, 2 outs.
Actually, you were watching the Met game too, Chris.
1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. The tag, and he's out at second.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Gets him to chase after that one.
So the ball really
Count.
well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
That's
That's
down
a
and
ball.
in.
1-1. Two balls.
Come on, Toner.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the right side, Bebus gets it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. First
Ball, that's
offering,
it.
and it just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Garcia. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
What? Oh yeah, we definitely
On the
should
ground to
have.
third. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's
Go back. You can. Only I can do it, Tony.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
68. Yeah, we can switch him. Yeah. Put in. Should we? No, let me put in Tony's guy. He's a lefty. It's the lefty switch, lefty hitter. So this is good.
Lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. That's
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
Garcia off of first.
Watch
with
this
2
steal.
away.
Watch first.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch
0-2.
location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location.
Oh,
Step
no,
off.
throw it
Oh,
back.
he jumped early. Oh, the tag.
We got
He's
him.
out. And that. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not
0-1.
even close to the zone.
And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Outside. And the count is 1-2.
My pizza?
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays
No
alive.
one's ever really trying to go third to home.
2-2.
It's a hard ass steal. The catcher's like right there almost every time, and the likelihood of that happening is if the ball goes completely by him. And there's just enough time. I mean, like you said, you can lead off third to home, but the likelihood of someone doing that is very slim unless they know they're going to get that base.
And misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Nick Kurtz. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's a ball.
Inside, 2-1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
2-2's the count.
And it remains 2-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down looking.
Ugh, my bad. That looked like a ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
We're doing threes, not twos.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Jorbit.
And we're back. And now the center fielder.
Jorbit beat Bop. He plays like a robot.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Going to really need to hang
0-2
in there
count.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. 1 for 2. Swings through that.
0-1.
I thought I mercied at 13.
Swing and a miss. There's that change.
Or at 15 at mercied. No mercy.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Rafael Palmeiro.
Especially when he's got nobody. They're terrible.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This
I like this pitcher, Tony.
Don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
What starts with Toner? No one asked. You're killing our vibe, Chris. No one asked.
Back to work.
We have a chance, and we don't care if you don't.
Missed.
Counts 1-0.
Let's go, Tony. Yes, Tony. Yes, Tony.
And the tying run is on
Starts
base.
with 1. Starts with 1. No.
Base hits like that one all day long.
Ready?
So could every
This might be a sack bunt. This might be sack bunt.
Hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Rod Carew. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Turner at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Are you live?
The shortstop takes the ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
I'm stealing.
He knows that if you make...
Runner takes off. That's hard hit on the line.
Look.
And there's a base hit.
Oh, he's going home.
Third on his way to the plate. He'll score.
It starts with one.
Right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a...
Now this ball is well hit. This
Go, Tony.
Oh,
Aaron Judge! Let's go, Tony! Let's go, Tony! Let's go, Tony!
One down.
Let's go!
We'll hit next. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Kyle Stowers. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ground ball right
Here we go,
side.
Dan.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hit another.
Mike Piazza digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. On the ground. They get the force.
All right.
Back in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Liner caught at second. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Make him cry.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one just misses. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Like 80, 85.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
85 plus, I would say, for power.
They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
First.
Now the throw to first on the run.
Oh, nice try. Nice try.
Still
no, you're good.
Through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch. And that back now in the Bronx. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. Up and in, and that's ball one. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So digging in, Jorbeat B-Boss. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously
80 and 76 power, 80 clutch.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own, attacking hitters.
No, we're stealing.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Rod Carew now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Damn, Gal is on too.
But kept close. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
We could just do 2 and 2. Oh, that's perfect.
And they'll do it again. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, it short hops him, but back here in New York, here's Yelich at the dish. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Yelich set down on strike.
Nice, Tony.
He's 2 outs away. Michael Garcia, the next to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, right side, B-Box.
Throw it.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by
L2 and throw it to first.
Especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back again. And that's the second disengagement now.
Hopefully it's a ground ball. I'll get the double play.
Way out front for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Now.
Tying run at the plate. Lined into right. And there are 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Castro. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Lee is just 1 strike away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Throw it to first.
On to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton.
Shit. I just got a shit ton of stuff. Play a bunch of packs and stuff. Ready, Matt? You want to see if I get anything good? I do. These packs aren't that good though. These ones. It's just a bat. You can put it as your bat, like the uniforms. The same thing. Like, you could just make this your uniform if you wanted to. I don't know what those do, though. I think it's for, like, a different game mode. We're about to get to the good packs, Matt. Otani, probably the card Chris has. Oh, nope. We have to choose what pack we want. I picked the Crescent Moon one. Guaranteed diamond player. Catcher, Sean Murphy. That would have been crazy if I got the same guy. Oh shit, this dude's hitting is pretty good actually. Choice of 104 diamond players. Chipper Jones. His hitting's honestly pretty good. This is Martin Dihigo. Oh shit, his fastball's fucking fast. Dude, this pitcher can play every single position. Do you see this, Matt? So, you see secondary positions as catcher, first, second, third, short, left, center, and right field. As a starting pitcher. Pitcher, infield, outfield. That's crazy. I'm not going to take him. I'm going to take Chipper. I have so many. Pretty much. He's going to take my guy's spot. His hitting's good. Time is it? Alright, before I start another, Gal, you down to play? Give me like 5-10 minutes, because I'm going to go feed my dog real quick now, before we get into it. So you want to do trios with us then, Tony? Alright, give me like 5-10 minutes, Gal. I'll deal with him, and then... Let me stop the stream real quick, too. And then I'll start up another one, Matt. I mean, damn, this stream's been going for an hour.